Candy's
you
going
to have a hug there, or are you okay?
We hugged before the show. We don't talk about it much, but that's okay. Tell me I'm wrong. Candy gets now up on a soapbox to defend a thesis, and you go to the text lines 98973. Tell her she's wrong. Tell her she's why.
Am I wrong?
Or why?
You're not wrong.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, Walter. You're just an
extremely stable genius.
Okay, then.
To suggest that that is the only opinion that matters and the static opinion, and it hasn't advanced from there, is incorrect.
Now tell me I'm wrong.
All fraternities and sororities should be shut down. Tell me I'm wrong. 98973. It's pretty simple once you really think about it.
Robert Hoover will speak on behalf of Delta House.
But you can't hold a whole fraternity responsible for the behavior of a few sick, perverted individuals. For if you do, then shouldn't we blame the whole fraternity system?
WSU Alpha Tau Omega member Samuel Martinez of Bellevue died of a likely accidental overdose. Sam was 19. San Diego State placed 14 fraternities on suspension after the death of another pledge there. His name was Dylan Hernandez. He was 19. Police are investigating the death of an Arizona State University student. This is right after a Greek event. He was 19. That was just this week. 3 sad stories of unimaginable loss. But the more you look about the modern college landscape, the more you have to wonder, have we just outgrown Greek life? And I have had nothing but wonderful experience with Greek rows around here. Multiple. I mean, unless you count the time I had to push a frat bro off a girl at a party with his other friends cheering him on. Okay, there was that. And there was a time when a friend came to me in tears after a sorority circled her imperfections on her body with a Sharpie. Classic move. But, other than that, and I didn't even... There was a guy who at one work said, oh, yeah, my friend's dad gave me the hookup, so I didn't even interview for this job. That wasn't necessarily bad. Sometimes things like that happen. But out of the classroom, we want these young adults to take risks, not to kill each other. We want them to make reasonable mistakes, not ruin lives. We want them to build foundations for success and not failure. And Greek life at its best is about social identity, professional opportunity and support, and at its worst, people die, or they get sexually assaulted, or they're traumatized victims of hazing. Cocaine or sex toy, water overdoses, vodka push-ups, paddling until you pass out. That's just how multiple college students died or were sent to the ER last year in the U.S. And it's not just about parties. It's about the hazing. And it's about things that you're convinced to participate in under the lie of building trust and bonding. And in reality, we've outgrown Greek row. We don't need it on college campuses. Why? Because at 18, 19, 20, a man or a woman, you do not handle yourself very well in an emergency. That's why most of these deaths happen because rather than the hospital, that 19-year-old is dragged back to their room to, quote, sleep it off, and they just never wake up. So fine, all Greek rows everywhere should be shut down because we've outgrown the Greek system. Tell me I'm wrong, 98973.
All right, Candy says ban them, shut them down, get rid of sororities, fraternities. So if you're in one, your family's in one, your kids are in one, do you agree with Candy? If you think she's wrong, tell her so and tell her why. Text in at 98973. We'll get your responses on the air as your chance now to talk back to Candy Harper. 98973. All right, come back. Your responses, and Mike and I will weigh in on Candy's desire to shut down and ban all sororities and fraternities. That's up next. Right now, we'll get a traffic report from Tracy Taylor.
We are all clear on Highway 99 at 40.